It was 2 in the morning when it happened. Claire was alone in the balcony, smoking a cigarette and listening to some music. Then someone called her. The number was not in her contacts, but she answered anyway. "Cigarettes are bad for you." The voice is so deep, coming from a man. Claire asked for his name, but the man just laughed and the line disconnected. She creeped out, so she rushed inside her room, but she forgot her music player. The music is still playing. She locked all the doors, then her phone rang again. But as she looked, she realized that it was a text message, not a phone call. She opened the message, but nothing is in it except a YouTube link. She opened the link and it directed her to a channel which has a black profile picture. There are 2 videos. All titles are her name, "I love you, Claire." She played the first clip. As she watches the first video, she noticed that it was her in the clip. She was walking alone in the middle of the night. As she walks, the camera follows her behind those tall bushes, and a deep voice is being heard behind the camera. Maybe he was the one capturing her. "I love you, Claire. I love you, Claire. I love you, Claire." The video ends after 28 seconds. She scrolled down and she now plays the second video. It was her again, but this time she taking a bath. There's a shower curtain. That's why she not being seen. The camera moves closer to the curtain and the hand is being seen. It seems that he wants to remove the shower curtain, but the video went to black. "I'm getting closer, Claire. I'm getting closer, Claire." A deep voice is being heard. The video ends after 17 seconds. But right after she played the video, another video was posted. "Till Death Do Us Part, Claire." That's the title of the third video. She played the video and the clip is about her again. She's standing alone in a small room while holding a phone. It is being shot from her back. It seems like she's watching something from the phone. "I'm yours forever, Claire. I'm yours forever, Claire." The video stops after 13 seconds. But after she played it, something seems so different. She can feel that she's not alone in this room. She can feel that someone is at her back. She is afraid to move. She held the phone very tight, but she accidentally played again the first video. She looked at her phone. She turned up the volume, and she realized that the video was silent at all. Even the second and the third video, and someone laughs. The next morning, Claire was found hanging in her own bedroom with her eyes open. That was also the same morning her neighbor across the street was found dead, also by hanging. "Oh, they are here again, but I'm not surprised. I guess it was the 500th time they visited me. Most of them are crying and some of them are mad at me. I don't really care at all. Scream all you want and I'll just sit here with some news. I turned the newspaper to page 3 and nothing's new. A 12-year-old girl was found dead in an abandoned cabin near the famous Oak Lane. The girl was brutally raped and tortured before the suspect slits her throat. The Oak Street is famous for the unsolved bizarre murders. The suspect is still unknown and no clue is found until today. Ha! I'm famous again. This is great. I'm sorry I had to do this. I was just bored. The old ones are kinda boring now, so I tried what it feels to kill a little girl. She's actually here too. She was sitting at the corner, wearing a little white dress and crying. I told her to stop, but she won't. I guess she will cry like the others. Their noises are so freaking annoying. They won't leave. Some of them are shouting at me, saying that I won't get away with this. The old lady at my left, which I murdered last year for being slow, is now smiling at me. Boy, you will die just like us. The police are coming to beat ya ass. Hell is waiting for you. I told her to shut the fuck up, but she just smiled again. These poor souls, I love them staying here with me. The reason why I keep killing is because I don't want to be alone. I murdered 63 people for the past 2 years, but only 34 chose to stay with me. Some of them chose to follow the light, unlike these bitter souls. They chose to run at me every single day, which I don't care. Seeing the dead is not new to me. I used to see them even when I was a kid. There was a time that the first person I murdered for being ugly is always staring at my window. It was a regret killing her, seriously, because her ugly face is always staring at me. She loved to stand at the window. I don't know why she keeps doing that. She's creepy and ugly as always. I'm glad that she finally followed the light last month, so her ugly face will no longer bother me. I have a collection inside my cabinet. Killing innocent people is not just my hobby. I also love to collect maps, different kind of maps. My dream is to travel the world with this poor soul. I always tell them that they should come with me, but my money is not enough for a plane ticket. I already have 16 maps, but I'm missing one. It was the map for my hideout. I forgot where I left them. As far as I can remember, I was in a hurry when I murdered this pregnant woman beside me. I stabbed her belly 6 times just to experience if a pregnant belly is softer or harder than the normal stomach. I rushed with my briefcase full of maps when I tripped. The briefcase accidentally opened and all of my maps became scattered. I picked it up one by one and I knew the police are coming. I can hear her siren. I can hear their siren. That's the reason why I lost the map for my hideout. I just hope the police never get the map. It was 4 months ago when it happened. Until now, there's no police visited my secret home. It's time to sleep now. It's quite challenging to sleep, especially when there are 34 people screaming and crying at you. I just woke up and something's different. I'm not in my hideout. This place is quite different. I'm in a room full of unfamiliar equipment and I'm not in my home. Where are my friends? I used to wake up with their noises, but it's very quiet. The door opened and two persons entered. I quickly hid under the bed. They walked closer to the bed and they started to chat. I'm glad that we have this bastard now. Justice is served, officer. We did this because of you. Without the map you found, we will never catch this bastard. After their little talk, they left me. I heard the door shut, so I woke up again. I need to leave this place. I need to escape. There's no window in this room, and my friends are not showing up at me. I went back to bed, and I guess I have no choice but to wait. But something's different. I can see myself sleeping, and there's a hole on my forehead. Suddenly, someone showed up. It's the little girl I murdered. You're like one of us now, but I have to leave too. We already got what we want. You're dead. Now it's time for us to follow the light. No, I will not leave this place. The floor suddenly became red and flaming, but I didn't choose to go. There's still a chance for me. I can stay in this world if there is someone who's still alive and who's willing to accept me. I guess I have no choice but to be with you, though my soul will stay forever. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'll just stay with you all the time. I can also teach you how to be like me. I'm always here to look after you forever.